Hello everyone, this is Steve. Thanks for watching. In this video, we're going to solve for x by rewriting logarithmic equations as exponential equations. And the tip-off that I want to do that is I have a logarithm of some expression with x in it is equal to a number. So the secret to solving these equations up here for x, which we are about to do, is to rewrite in exponential form. And we will need a scientific calculator to finish one of these. You'll see when we get to it. So let's go ahead and get started. These problems actually don't take very long as you know the trick of what to do. Now if you look at this first one right here, this says log base 4 of 10x equals 3. Well, what's the base? The base is 4. The logarithm is equal to the exponent, so this is the same thing as 4 to the third equals 10x. 4 to the third is 64 equals 10x. And to get x by itself, we just divide both sides by 10. And we get x equals 6 4/10 or 6.4. And that's actually the answer. When you get an answer like this, you do want to do a quick check to make sure that if you plug that back into the original equation, you only take the logarithms of positive numbers. So if we were to plug 6.4 back in here for this x right here, 10 times 6.4 is positive, so this one checks. So our answer is okay. Next one. Log base 5 of x equals 3. We rewrite in exponential form. This is a tricky step, but it's not a long step once you get the hang of it. The base is 5. The result, log base 5 of x equals 3. The 3 is the exponent. So 5 to the third equals x. And we're actually one step away from finishing this. We just need to figure out what 5 to the third is. 5 times 5 times 5 is 125. So we get x equals 125. This answer is good because if you try to plug 125 right in here, you will only take the logarithm of a positive number. So this answer is fine. All right, next one. Log base 6 of 8 minus 7x equals 2. Rewrite in exponential form. The base is 6. The power, or exponent, will be what the logarithm is equal to, so 6 squared equals 8 minus 7x. 6 squared is 36, so we get 36 equals 8 minus 7x. Subtract 8 from both sides. We will get 28 equals negative 7x. Divide both sides by negative 7. And 28 divided by negative 7 is negative 4, so we get x equals negative 4. A lot of people think this must be a bad answer because it is a negative answer. But that doesn't mean it's a bad answer. Because if you were to plug a negative 4 in right here for this x, you would get negative 7 times negative 4, which is positive 28. And 8 plus 28 is a positive number. So even though our answer is negative, that doesn't mean it's bad. That's okay. So this answer is just fine, and it is the correct answer to that problem. All right, here's the last one where you will need a calculator to finish it up. So even though the base isn't written there, since it's a natural logarithm, we know the base is e. So we rewrite this in exponential form. Base e, power of 2, equals 3x. Divide both sides by 3. E squared over 3 equals x. Now, if I or my math lab was asking you for an exact answer, this is actually it right here. This is the exact answer. But if you were told to give a decimal approximation for this one, then on your calculator you do e squared divided by 3, and this ends up being approximately 2.4630. So depending on whether they want the exact answer or the approximation, that tells you where you should stop. And of course, if we take this horrible decimal and multiply it by 3 up here, we get a positive number that we're taking a logarithm of, so this answer is fine. So that's how we solve these 4 problems by rewriting in exponential form. Thank you for watching. I hope that helped.